Hi everybody, it's Amy at CraftyCat. It's time for the hashtag 50 stack challenge 2. The Glowforge is running over there. It won't be when we do the rest of the video. Anyways, if you're not familiar with the hashtag 50 stack challenge 2, it's a prompt assignment challenge. So every week I draw a prompt out of this bag. It's an opposites challenge. So every one of the prompts here has an opposite with it so that you make 2 pieces of ephemera. You can choose to make ephemera, you can do a collage, you can do a painting, you can do whatever art type thing that you want to do. For example, last week we had right was number 41 and left was number 42, so I did a little cherub facing to the right and another little cherub facing to the left. I did these little booklets, but you can do whatever you want. You can do an envelope, you can do a journaling card, like I said, a collage, a painting, whatever you want to do. It's just meant to have fun, use a prompt, get some ephemera or whatever artwork done, and yeah, just enjoy. So I'm going to draw for this week, and make sure if you do join in and you want to post on social media that you use the hashtag 50 stack challenge 2. I'm going to warn you, I kind of stink at keeping up with everybody, so it's not that I'm trying to ignore you guys. I just, it's just hard. All right, so this week we have alive and unalive, okay? So what are we on? 43. Number 43 is alive. Number 44 is unalive. So what I would say about this is, because I know it's not the most wonderful topic in the world, but how about if you think about like a flower is alive, a bird is alive, that kind of thing. And then you could do something like a hamburger on the other side or whatever. Do you see what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be the gruesome part. If you want to do a little bit of a Halloween theme, like a vampire, like I did that one week, you can do those type of things, a mummy, ghost, whatever you feel like doing. I just like to throw out some ideas because sometimes people just see that and freeze and think, I don't know what I would do for that. So anyhow, it can be, an inanimate object type thing is also unalive. So we don't have to think about the dead thing. All right, so I will be right back with my stuff and see you in a minute. Okay, I am back. I have some watercolor paper. Surprise. I can't stop, you guys. It's just, I don't know. Sorry, but it's a thing. I think it's going to be my new thing. So I have watercolor paper, and I am going to do 2 journaling cards. So these are cards that can go into journal pockets. You can write on the back. Wow, that was much more difficult than it ever had to be. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm clearly my normal dingy self today. Can't speak words. Just spraying my watercolors with water. All right. So what I think I'm going to do is just get some water on these. And I'm not, I don't have them taped down. I'm just going to try to sort of stay within an area here is the plan. Wish me luck. Okay. You got to kind of hold it down a little bit if you're not going to tape it, because it will try to take off on you. And we're just going to put some color on because we love it. And I think I am going to blow it with the little, I don't know what those little things are called. Do you guys know? The little air blower. I'll show you. These dealy bobs. I don't know what they're called. But anyhow, I'm going to use that because it's fun. See how it does the little drippy things out there? I like those. And we're just going to play around and see what we get. To do a little more of a puddle to use the little blowy. I don't know why. I mean, I know I've heard the name of these. A bulb something. I don't know. And I've done this blowing the paint before, so you guys have probably seen me do this. So it's not like a new thing, but if you're new to my channel, it might be new to you. I don't have a lot of rules. I am not a watercolor artist per se, so I just play because I like the watercolor thing. Which we can all do, right? Play with whatever media you want. Learn something new, do something new. I'm going to use a little bit of Tim Holtz Distress Oxide in Walnut Stain, and I just have it in the, you know, the little thing that, the re-inker little bottle is where I get it. So you just need a drop, like literally a drop will get you quite far when mixed with water. Paper towel. I don't want to get everything sopping wet if I can help it. That's the good part about using this too, is it will dry faster because you won't end up with quite so much puddling because you're moving those puddles, right? So it's very fun. Sorry, I get quiet when I get doing this because I'm concentrating. Too much concentration. Can't speak. And you can, of course, use any color. Any type of watercolor will work to do this. I'm using Arteza for these, the color here, the blue. And then this metallic color is from Hobby Lobby, but I'm sure there's lots of places you can get metallic paints. In fact, I know there are. It's just, I happen to like that set. I even went and got another one for my birthday because I was given a gift card. So, yeah. It's just a really fun set. It looks like that. That's my old one. It's kind of a mess, but I'm going to use it all up, right? They get a mess. It's just, there's no, it's like everything else in this crafting deal. Everything gets in a mess. I like to push that shine around. And once it dries, you can come in with, I mean, the blue's almost dry. More color if you want, which you do. Probably should have moved my other piece of watercolor paper because I got spots on it. Do that before I make it any worse. And you can just keep playing around with this for as long as you want. It is quite fun to do. I just put a little bit of black. It's got some, it's picking up that shimmer from that gold. I just caught Pasha being naughty crossing the road outside. It scares me because the road that's right outside our house, it's not necessarily a busy road. Like, that's not what it's meant to be. But it's gotten fairly busy. The more houses, obviously, very common. But people just drive too fast. It's terrifying. I'm actually glad my kids are grown because I can't imagine having little kids the way people drive by here. And I'm just scared he's going to get hit. But if I had little kids, I'd be terrified. I mean, it's bad enough you don't obviously want your cat to get hit either, but... Sorry, I'm trying to get a piece of paper to put under this, so I can do a little bit of splatters. I don't know if it'll work really great, but I just want a little up here where it's not got much. Okay, I'm going to set that aside to dry, and then we'll work on the other one. So I think that will be for my UNALIVE. It's a little bit darker color, so I'll try to remember to do some. I do like those kind of darker colors, but I'll try to do a little bit happier version on this one. If I can here. What color should I do? A little bit of purple, maybe? Purple always makes me happy. Some blue. I'm actually getting stuff done a little earlier this week. It's Friday for me. So kind of proud of myself, because usually lately I can't seem to get it done until Sunday. It's probably because I didn't get as much done as I wanted this week as far as videos, so I guess I had a little more time. I just had errands and stuff. Yeah, as you all know, life is, you know. It is. That just does not want to blow outside of... It's funny with watercolor. Sometimes it really like stays in the line if you put down some water first. It really stays within that area. Put some silver up here. Hopefully, maybe. I don't want it to get crazy on me here. I like to be able to move these around. I guess I could tape them to a board. That would work too. When it's taped down, I kind of feel like I'm stuck. Weird, right? Imagine. Don't know why I would feel like that. There we go. There we go. Just needed a big enough puddle. I know, I do things very strangely. That's just me. But obviously, feel free to, you know, tape it down and do all those things, because it definitely does work. I just love when it does those little tendrils out. That's what I love. Okay, that looks pretty good up there. flip it around, I think, and we'll work down here a little bit. I try not to just soak it like so much. But you need some extra to get it to do that. Sorry, I keep bumping the lights. I don't even have all my lights on. You guys even see what I'm doing. It's a miracle. Wow, look, you can see what? I had them on, turned them off. Jeez. It's a bright sunny day, but this isn't the brightest room in the house this time of the day. In the afternoon it is. Okay, this one, I don't know that I need a whole lot of splattering, but I might do a bit. Not sure what color. Maybe I will stick with the black. Just for a little cohesiveness. It's better if I do this. Okay. All right, I'm going to get these dry and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and they're dry and I'm going to round the corners. These are about 4.5 by 6, roughly. I mean, you can make them any size that you like or that works with your, you know, the things you're going to add to it or whatever. So it doesn't really matter what size, I think. I mean, I'm sure if you're doing specifically watercoloring, I'm sure there are sizes that, you know, are used, but I'm not using it like that. I'm using them for junk journals. So, and I'm just going to go around the edge. But you don't have to do that. I do like some of the white. I just also like to finish off the edge a little bit. Probably should have gone with a different color around that one, but that's fine. Okay, so Alive, for Alive, I have a live poppy, which seems very small on there. I might have to cut out another one. And then for Dead, I'm going to use the stencil, the poppy pod. So these are in the shop now. You can get them. I fixed the poppy. So it's available, and it comes with the lotus flower seed pod. It's hard to see these, I know. And then this just, I don't even know. It's just like a background type stencil. So I'm going to use pens with these, and I have pretty large micron. I have a 10. Yeah, micron 10. So that's what I'm going to use on this, because it's a pretty large nib on it. And I'm not going to maybe do the thickness. I did them this thick so that if people did want to use inks or paints or whatever, it's a little bit easier to get the design. But you can also like go against the edge, one edge or the other, or however you want, and just do that edge as well. Where's the end of that one? Oh, can't see it. Going blind, you guys. I'm telling you, I am a train wreck. Coming down the tracks these days. I might do the whole dot with that one. Kind of like the dots. You can do it however you like. They're just fun. It's just a fun little kind of abstract design, but it looks neat on these cards, I think. I mean, obviously, if you put some ink in there, it's going to go faster on a dauber or something. But I just kind of want the line. I don't necessarily want the whole piece. I can stay in the lines. Okay. So yeah, I like that. And then what else do I want to do? Maybe we'll do some stamping since we got lots of room. And you can leave more of a border, like I've done with other ones, like, you know, this type of thing. However you like. All right, there's that. This one too. This one Tammy at Lou Frou Frou Studios gave me. Thank you, Tammy. Okay, I like that one. Something different anyway. And then maybe we'll do some of our, I don't know, just funny little things that I do. I need to set that on something because otherwise I end up with circles all over my desk. Okay, I like that. What else? What else? We can use the tops of these. These are just alcohol inks. That works. Maybe I'll use my backwards credit card number. It's it's not a current number, obviously. But it comes out kind of cool. It's actually my niece's old. Okay. What else? I can use some of these. Yes, I like circles very much. It helps if you can follow the edge really well. Sometimes I make really wonky ones, as you've seen if you watch me. Cork. All right, I like that. And we can add some bits of paper. This is Tim Holtz tissue, obviously, that I'm trying to just rip the edge off of because it has this really straight edge right here. That bugs me. Here, put my glue. Okay, people, it's behind my water bottle. Actually, I'm going to come right up against that line right there, and I'm going to wrinkle this a little bit. Okay, and then we'll add maybe another something here. I'm going to just ink that a tiny bit. 1904. Yes, it is very small, isn't it? I kind of think I need to cut out another one. Hold on just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I cut out another one, and I also have a butterfly. And that just, boom, brings it together, I think. Okay, little ink on those, just a little. Just a little. Very light. Plus, the butterfly's alive. Did I already say that? Probably. My brain. I'm telling you, it's on a loop. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I couldn't find any big poppies. I would think I have some somewhere. I got these out of that, what's it called? Things to Cut and Collage book. I don't love the shine on these. I may end up putting some matte medium over the top. I won't do that right now, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like the shiny. Why do they make everything shiny? Forgot I was going to put this one under a little bit. Oh, I was going to say, oh, those aren't stickers. Sorry. I was thinking of the sticker book one. Because you got to glue them because they don't stick. For some reason, I don't know. All right. Not done yet. Maybe I am done. I don't know, I kind of like it. I thought it needed something else, but I think it's good. So there's Alive. Bring it up so you guys can see it a little better. Vibrant and bright and alive. All right. And then for Unalive, we're going to use a seed pod because this is when that flower, that poppy, all dries out and has the awesome little seeds in it. Yes, but it's no longer alive. I'm using the fat micron again just because I want, you know, I don't feel like doing the ink thing. It gets a little blurry looking to me when I use, and that's always kind of a thing with stencils. I feel like, could be wrong. But you can use whatever you like. I might do some more different things. I thought it would be fun now to do a lotus flower and a poppy. And then, what was the other thing I was thinking of? I like the seed pod idea. There's so many different ones. And they're very interesting, you know, artistically, I feel like. And I just drew these little, I don't know, marks and things in the stem. You don't have to do them if you don't like them, or you can add to them how you like. I'm just going to kind of do a scribbly in the inside of that instead of going line to line to line kind of thing. Just want it to look kind of, you know, old, and how they get dried out and scratched and whatever is kind of the idea. And you can connect your lines once you're done if you like your lines connected. I'm going to kind of do this sort of thing. Maybe just put some dots around on it. Because you know how they get kind of rough looking and dried out. I feel like you can make the edges a little thicker if you'd like. Birds are just singing away, having a good old time out there. All right, we can do, I want to use this again because that is fun. We're going to go this direction this time though. And I'm drawing right through the poppy with this. It kind of reminds me of Morse code or something. I just drew it. I don't know. I just wanted something abstract, you know, to make lines and marks on your stiff. But yeah, it reminds me of Morse code for some reason. I mean, that's what it looks like. That's why, not just for some reason, but this is just thread, yarn, whatever, string. All the things. What else? What else? I think I like the script, but I think I'm going to use my Tim Holtz script on this one. I'm going to kind of go all the way down. Yeah. I like it. I did like this one. It's very interesting. Oh, I want that crackly. Where is it? I don't know where I put it. This one will work. Yes. Okay. I'm going to glue some other stuff on this too, like I did the last one. Maybe a little sewing tissue. Don't really want to cover up the poppy at all. That's not old paper, that's just coffee dyed paper, but it gets sometimes very much like old paper when it's coffee dyed. It's easy to break and crack and all that. Stuck to me. Use this for this because it's just got those little bits. Oh my gosh, maybe. It's been a day or so, I guess, since I used this. I don't know how. I thought I used it yesterday. But you can always tell because the pin gets so stuck that you can't get it out. A little bit more. What did I do with them? Oh, one of those on there. No. Okay, I think that's good. So we have alive and unalive. Very different, but equally fun, I must say. So I hope you guys try it. And I know a lot of you have said that you're trying the watercolor backgrounds, and I'm so glad because they are just so fun and it's so flat. I mean, look at that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.